Young Yoshi is known as the fastest runner in the kingdom. Oftentimes, he has the habit of teasing his opponents during the race, so he may not be as popular as he should be. On the other hand, Paratroopa is one of the slowest runners in the kingdom. Unlike Yoshi, Paratroopa is always respectful and humble, so everyone loves having him around. During a gathering, Yoshi feels jealous that everyone is enjoying Paratroopa's company instead of him. Acting through his emotions, he walks straight to the group to confront Paratroopa. He challenges him for a race because he feels that he can attract more attention that way. Paratroopa humbly declines the challenge that was given, but Yoshi demands the race no matter what. Paratroopa has no choice but to accept the race. However, he requests for one thing, for it to be a marathon. Yoshi, who is overly confident, gladly agrees to the request. The crowd gets excited and cheers for both runners, and the race begins. As expected, Yoshi sprints off very quickly and takes a huge lead. Meanwhile, Paratroopa does his best to run as quick as he can. Yoshi gets to the lake and starts dancing around waiting for Paratroopa to catch up. Slowly but surely, Paratroopa catches up to Yoshi. Then Yoshi sprints off once again. Yoshi gets to the forest and wanders around looking for a banana. Staying focused, Paratroopa continues running at his own pace. He then arrives to the forest and passes by Yoshi, who is still enjoying his banana snack. Not worried for one bit, Yoshi chuckles to himself and calmly finishes his banana. He then catches up to Paratroopa and teases him in his old-fashioned way. Once again, Yoshi sprints off to the hill. He then discovers a big rock and decides to get closer to it. Assuming that it would take some time for Paratroopa to catch up, he decides to take a quick nap. Trailing far behind, Paratroopa remains to stay focused, calm, and consistent in his pace. He reaches to the top of the hill and notices something behind the rock. Surprisingly, he sees that Yoshi is dozing. He quickly turns around and quietly tiptoes out of the scene before Yoshi awakes. Paratroopa uses this extra time to his advantage and runs off as quick as he can. Minutes have passed and Yoshi wakes up, realizing that he may have napped for a little too long. The crowd goes wild as they see that Paratroopa is in the final stretch, close to claiming the victory. He can see Paratroopa from a distance approaching close to the finish line, so Yoshi immediately takes off as fast as he can. Paratroopa glances back and sees Yoshi coming up with full speed, so close between the two racers, but in the end Paratroopa wins the race by just a few inches. Everyone congratulates Paratroopa for his victory. Meanwhile, Yoshi stands behind them, still in disbelief that he had lost the race. He feels embarrassed for the outcome and regrets for his actions. As a result, Yoshi learns an important lesson to always respect others and never to look down on anyone.